And we are back with the Bakersfield Underground, the Bug, and we're joined over here by our broski, Dre Hill. What's going on, broski? Hell yeah, man. We got the party started already here with your new track, you know what I mean? No Sleep, which is available on all streaming platforms right now.
Yes,
Dre, I want to welcome you to the Bakersfield Underground. We already got the beers cracking here. Salute, everybody. You know what I mean?
Salute.
Bam, there you go. It doesn't count if you don't do the. Hey, that one is closed, Mike.
I know. I'll get to it.
Hell yeah. So Dre, let us know where we can find you at on social media, man. Go ahead and plug away.
Any social platform is Dre Hill. I got a couple of them. Well, for the most part, every social platform is Dre Hill, ITSDREHILL, and then I just got my Instagram changed to Dre Hill. So just straight DREHILL.
Hell yeah, make it easy, huh? Make it easy for everybody.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man. So Dre, I was talking to hey, shout out OG Suicide. We were talking and stuff. Yeah. And he linked me up with you and stuff. He's like, hey, I got a Bakersfield artist out there. I said, man, shoot him this way and stuff, you know? There. So,
my bad to cut you off. This is my first Bakersfield interview.
Really? Oh, shit. All right. Well, this is the spot to come over here and stuff. You know what I mean? And once again, welcome. You know, I'm really looking forward. I've been looking forward to talking to you about, your music and stuff, because you have a big catalog and stuff. You know what I mean?
A lot of shit,
a lot of good music, okay? So I wrote a bunch of notes and stuff on the songs and everything, But before we get into the music and stuff, man, let's get to know Dre.
Man, you know what I mean? Dre Hill. I'm 22 years old. I grew up, born and raised in Bakersfield.
Oh, nice.
I graduated from Liberty High School in 2020. And yeah, ever since the graduation of high school, I've been going crazy with this music. Been taking it seriously.
I love that.
In middle school or elementary, of course, I had the dreams to play basketball and all that, go crazy with the hoops, NBA, and shit.
Yeah.
And then, boom, I broke my leg in second grade. Ever since second grade until about junior year in high school, I broke my leg 10 times.
No, so the same one?
Yeah, the same right leg, same
so it's 10.
bones.
I thought it was 9.
It's 10 times.
It's 10 times. Yeah. Damn.
So how do you break your leg 10
everybody
times?
asks that same question. It just keeps happening over and over because I didn't let it heal the right way.
So. Were you back in the court? Just like fuck it, I'm
going
in.
See, I was until 7th grade. 7th grade is when I learned what I ain't gonna even do that. I learned what depression was.
Oh, okay, depression. Okay.
I learned what depression was, and that's when life, I got to feel a little bit of real life. Like, okay, I ain't gonna be able to play basketball because the doctor had gave me that news.
Yeah.
Hey, you done with sports? Go ahead and sit your butt down. So I was like, damn.
Oh man, yeah. That's like everything, huh?
Yeah. So I finished 8th grade, and as soon as high school came, I was like, Mom, I don't even want to go to high school. I can't ball. I can't be with the homies at practice. I can't do nothing. I don't want to go to school. So she put me in, what's it called?
Continuation?
Independent study.
Oh, okay.
So I did that for the whole 4 years of high school, and all throughout high school until senior year, until when I graduated. That's when I really was like, I'm going to do music. I got a little job at Amazon. Start going crazy, start getting little checks in and shit. And so ever since then, I've been full blown music.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go back to the broken leg, because that's crazy, right?
No, for sure.
So was it the same leg?
It's the same right leg, the tib and fib bone.
So where's that at?
It's right here in the middle of your shin. Imagine where a scooter,
shin.
Right where a scooter would hit you doing a scooter trip. Right there, broke both bones.
Oh, that holds a lot of weight too. That's a major.
Bro, I had somebody break that same spot because they were running and they had the truck hitch of a truck was out and they ran right into that.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's one of them incidents. Shit. Same area. Yeah,
it's horrible.
So originally, when you originally broke it, is when you were playing ball or
soccer.
Soccer. Okay, all right.
I'm in 2nd grade, so they was telling us, hey, you're not allowed to wear cleats and all that. That was the rule. The kid that kicked me so happened to have cleats on.
Oh man,
that's
your luck, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's where they've been.
Hobbled to the office, and ever since then, it's been like every year or every other couple years, I broke my leg again. And I was always that kid in the cast. I'm always that kid with the crutches. It was I eventually had the wheelchair. Man. I'm a badass wheelchair dude.
Hell
I went through all the phases.
Every step. That's hilarious,
I went through all the phases.
So the other times that you broke your bone, were you just walking, or it was still sports related?
Most of them was sports related, but some of them was like crazy. Like I slipped in the doorway one time and fell on it, bro.
Oh shit!
I slipped. I got off my quad. I did so much crazy shit, and then so happened to just break my leg when I get off the quad. I slipped in the mud. Like I'm like, how does this? How does this happen? I'm just bad luck. It was bad luck.
So when was the last time that actually happened?
I was like maybe 15 in the backyard. Did a backflip on the trampoline.
You see what all the shit that you do.
Yeah, I was a crazy kid.
Maybe it wasn't bad luck. Maybe it's just you're clumsy. But
That might be. I did a backflip. Say this the edge of the trampoline, man. My leg smacked the edge of the trampoline. Broke it.
Dude, the same one over
And then
and
I
over.
got so good at knowing when my leg was broke. I'm like, yeah, it's broke. It's broke.
So okay,
I know that feeling.
so you did an interview that I saw
Yeah.
on I think it was YouTube, right? I believe it was YouTube. It was a clip on YouTube or either Facebook, right? And they said you broke it 9 times. I was like, there's no
Yeah.
fucking way. And it got my attention.
Yeah.
I said, there's no way that he broke this.
Yeah, it
But
sound
that's
crazy.
hilarious. Yeah.
So at this point, do you just have like a wall of casts that are
No.
signed by your classmates? No.
I still
least
got
like
like
one.
I still
every
got
year.
like some I don't know what you call them. It's for like therapy, but it's a little hard mold, like carbon fiber
Oh, yeah,
mold
yeah, yeah.
that goes around people's like back and shit when they break it or their
Oh.
leg.
Yeah.
So I got a leg brace, and I had that for like 3 or 4 years when I was little. But that's the most
Memorabilia?
Yeah.
thing that
He
sits
kept
in the
using-
room.
he
You
has-
just kept using it.
yeah, different size casts to show us you're growing up through the years. Just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We definitely got a lot of pictures.
Feels like home.
Hey, but that got you in music, right?
Yeah, that was my
You couldn't do
drive.
sports
Yeah,
anymore. Yeah,
for sure.
So growing up, okay, did you have that passion for music already? You know, while you're doing your sports
I would say
thing?
I've always had the passion for like freestyling, rapping, kicking
Oh,
it with
nice.
a beat. Like, you know, and that comes from my father. That was coming from my dad. He rapped when he was young.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
dope.
always freestyling and stuff around me. So I think it was like 3 years old. My mom told me, you used to freestyle. My daddy got a gun. My daddy got a gun. And that's what started it all. I'll never forget that. I tell that
That's
story every
funny.
time. Like, that's what started my music. And ever
That's
since
dope,
then,
man.
my dad hyped me to freak up. Go, go, go. And I'm rapping the whole time.
I like that,
But yeah.
man. I like that. And you talk about some of
Yeah.
that on your
Yeah,
music
yeah,
too. I like
for
that.
sure.
So what kind of music was around you, man?
Hip hop for sure.
Hip hop. Like
Yeah.
name some artists, man. Take us in there.
My era growing up of music that I personally remember, like my pops was bumping like Jeezy and shit and shit like
okay.
that, you know, and his Cutlass and back then
Oh, he had a
when I'm
Cutlass?
little, but as far as me like having CDs and iPods and my era, I was Chris Brown,
Okay, I can see. I can see some of that. Yeah.
Migos. I'm all the just now coming up artists, you know.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
So who goes for Drake?
Yeah, like who goes for Drake? Really?
I mean,
just you?
Losers? No. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm like, come on, Kendrick all the way.
Losers
Yeah.
And allegedly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. You know?
I mean,
I wasn't gonna finish.
I don't know, man. I don't go for Drake, but shit, he used to have some shit that was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
For
he
sure.
makes good
Legendary
music.
music.
yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't age well.
He's
you know?
for the
I mean,
girlies for sure now.
yeah. You can never take that away from
Yeah, it
him.
didn't
You know,
age well,
but
but yeah, I mean, when the beef was going on, I was Kendrick all the way, always.
He was killing it.
He was
Oh, hell
murdered,
yeah.
On it.
Oh, hell yeah.
murdered him.
No,
dude.
it was no room to breathe.
No.
hell yeah, he had a whole album and shit.
Just hearing Dear Adonis,
Yeah, oh, yeah,
I was
exactly right.
like, no.
Meet
So-
the Grams, right? Yeah.
So you started writing music and stuff. So
Yeah.
you said you were writing about your dad had a gun. Was that one of the first ones that you
Well,
wrote?
that was when I was a baby freestyler. You know. I
Oh,
just used
okay.
So when I first started writing music, probably was like 8th grade. That's when I found out about the band labs and the rap chat with the earphones and the iPhone.
okay, yeah,
And we were
yeah.
able to, you know, y'all didn't have that growing up. I know y'all a little older than us, but
Yeah.
y'all didn't have that growing up. We did.
Speak for yourself.
You know, y'all didn't have the iPhone and the earphones chilling in the room and the
yeah, we did.
capability to make a whole song. You know what I'm
I'm
talking
the
about?
only
Well,
old one
Garage
here.
Band, yeah.
Garage Band, I'm with y'all. Had
Or even
GarageBand?
before, yeah, it was GarageBand, yeah.
And on the iPhone though.
On the iPhone, that's when
You
it first
guys
came
We
out,
had the
right?
iPhone 3C, bro.
Okay,
I've
see, I'm
had
saying
all the
before
iPhones,
all
but
that.
yeah. Oh, before all of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Before all that.
Back in the
I had a
day.
Sony phone. But yeah, go ahead.
Y'all now let me slide up.
had a
It started
pager.
with the rap chat and shit, and then freestyling bar for bar on there, and then it became my everyday hobby. I was like, you know what? I want
like
a MacBook for Christmas.
There you
That's
go.
when I started recording my own music and shit like that, and it's till this day. That's all I
like
do is
that.
music.
I like that. Do you remember what the first song that you made then? What was the first one? What was it about? Do you remember?
Yeah, I do, but I can't speak on it.
Why
I was
not?
on some wild shit.
That was an old life. You know what I mean? That was in your old
I was on
life.
some wild shit, but
Every time we ask that question, I could see you're looking and like,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it brought up some memories. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
We're gonna have a highlight. You know?
for
Every
sure.
time I ask that question, you're just like, oh, fuck.
Was it mainly like singing, or were you
Nah,
rapping?
My
or?
first coming into music, I was straight rapping. Till this day, I rap my ass off. But what do I promote is my singing and my music that I want to live forever.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it is a whole lot of rap shit that we could make and release, but it's like at the end of the day, we all talking about the same stuff. You know?
Yes, I'm gonna get to that. Yeah, because you do switch it up,
and it seems like too nowadays, if it ain't about shooting and killing, it's not hard.
Yeah.
Like even with my music, I feel like I don't see. That's a whole topic I could touch. I feel like I don't get enough attention for the music that I make and put out, and you know the work that I put in. I feel like I don't get enough pats on the back for promoting what I promote. You know, as far as
that's
people having,
but you're right.
Gang banging, and you know that's everywhere.
Yeah,
make something different.
Yeah,
you know,
it's tired.
to lead the kids a different way. They look up to us.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
Hell
and
yeah.
most of the time,
another,
most of the time they're not even about that life
Yeah.
at all, for sure.
They just want just like
there's
the
kids I
clout
went
shit.
to school with, man. We grew up in the same. Like, man, yeah.
Hey, but I'm glad that you said that. But yeah, your music is different, right?
For sure, yeah.
So for sure, you know, we're gonna hit that topic here in on the second half right here. But I'm glad you said that and stuff. You recording your voice and stuff. Do you remember? Did you like the way you sounded? Were you like, did it throw you off a little bit? You were like, all right, I have that voice.
On, I got it, yeah.
Oh shit, you were confident then, huh?
You know, you look back and it's like, what the hell was I talking about? Like, what was I doing?
You.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah,
hell
from
yeah.
day one, I'm like, I'm hard.
So you were all in on it.
You kind of have to have that confidence though,
Yeah, for
even
sure.
just to put things out. Because even that one video that you brought up, where like it was just like a black and white YouTube video that I thought I deleted. It's like if I had never like put that up, I would have never gone and done that and like done bigger things. So like you kind of have to be a little bit delusional when you're trying to be an artist. Yeah.
Most definitely.
You gotta you gotta believe in yourself and what skills you're gonna put out there, man. You gotta confidently be dumb.
Most definitely.
You gotta be confident with that shit. Yeah,
it's that or nothing.
So Dre, a lot of people write music in a notepad. They get their phone, computer, whatever. How does Dre write his lyrics?
I'm in the studio bar for bar. It may take me it may take me an hour or two to finish one whole song, you know, but I'm bar for bar.
Really? So you already have it in your mind?
Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe as we go. The beat gonna bring me the lyrics. That's how I feel. The beat bring the lyrics.
That's very interesting.
Gonna bring it.
So you don't get into a pen and pad? When,
I do here and there, like if I know I'm gonna jump on, for instance, with OT Genesis, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna hold on, man. Let me make sure this right, you know, because I don't want it to flop.
Yeah. You
know, but other than that, for the most part, I go in there and vibe, and I got hundreds of tracks that we just go in there and pick from. Because some days I'm just not talking about shit.
Yeah.
And then other days I'm hitting. So that's
fucking fascinating because you have a fast flow in a lot of your songs.
Yeah.
So for you to just do that just on top of your head, that's fucking amazing, man. That's fucking hella dope.
It, bro.
Have you ever dealt with writer's block?
For sure.
How do you
feel like
deal
that's
with that?
what made me get into bar for bar. Because when I first started music, we used to sit there with the whole notepad and write books of lyrics and then record them. But nowadays, I feel like I got writer's block till this day. So I go in there and freestyle. And
just
a lot
shake
of
it
time
off.
I don't know what it is, but I start to write down the rap and then I get in there and it's like, man, this is not what I was picturing at the time, you know? And it's just, I don't know, it don't feel.
Do you ever
interesting.
Do you ever get to like when you do try to write it down, you're like, man, you know what? This is going way faster in my head than I can write. So that's why you like
sometimes,
so like, man, and then you kind of lose track of your
sometimes,
train of thought,
for sure, because you'll feel like you got 3 bars ahead, but you on the first bar, you forgetting everything else. So yeah.
I guess that happens to a lot of people.
For sure.
Sometimes it's in your head, bro, and you know what I mean. You try to go as fast as you can.
Yeah, that is true. Yep. Man, I'm fascinated that you just freestyle. Here I am trying to catch up to your lyrics and shit. You're trying to write stuff down. Sure. But that's a hell of a talent right there,
appreciate
man.
It, bro.
Where do you record your music at?
In L.A.
In L.A., so you got to go all the way down there?
Burbank, every Tuesday, I'm there.
Oh, Burbank. That's where it all goes down, huh? Burbank.
That's where I be working. On the real.
So you're out there, like once or twice a week and stuff, or whatever?
Week.
You try to get as much done because, you know, it's a nice
I'm in there for hours, Some days we go 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, nice.
In there working.
Hell yeah.
How do you like book for the session? Because I know that sometimes like
that's the label for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to deal with that. That's Unc. Shout out Unc.
Oh, no.
So,
yeah, hell yeah,
okay.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up right there. Yeah, because driving all the way over there, but man, do you work with the same engineers, same producers this whole time, or do you switch them up, try to give yourself a little bit of challenge?
I've worked with 2 now out of the 5 years I've been doing that, or the 4 years I've been doing that. And so the one that I currently have, dope. The one I currently had or recently had, dope. They both dope. But this new dude, for sure, this is my new swag, and you know he's figuring it out. Figuring out my sound. And what's crazy is, both dudes that I work with, the first one, I found the sound. The second one, I found in a whole new sound. Like, the shit crazy. The way these dudes come in and they know how to work this shit, I'm like, damn, I ain't even know I could sound like that.
Yeah,
you know? And then jots new ideas. That
Man,
shit
give them a
crazy.
shout out, bro. I mean, come on.
For sure. Shout out, man. Shout out Vinny and shout out Gavin, man, for sure.
Hell yeah. It's always good to switch it up too, right? Because
Yeah.
everybody has different sounds, and it
Yeah.
unlocks talents that you didn't even know you had.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I mean? So
sure.
that's hella dope.
It's
Have
like
y'all ever switched? Like,
Dude, it's like an evolution of your craft, bro. Like your craft evolves not on your own, but what you bounce off of ideas of other people, right? They like kind of low key, they kind of create you without even, you know, I mean, it's you, but
Yeah.
you feel me?
They helping you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they help you and they help you evolve, and you could tell by like your first tracks when you first started to the tracks when you're doing like recently.
Yeah.
You could see the maturity
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying, right? Yeah.
yeah, that's dope. Well, okay, so you worked on with different
Yeah, I
producers
did.
than you. You did, okay. I thought it was the same person the whole time.
No, dude. And
shit.
I also remember that we signed a record deal and we were going to Irvine
All right.
once a week also. And that was a long fucking drive, dude. But you know what I mean? We were recording an album out there, and it was weird because we had to re-record some stuff because we were under that label. And their engineer wasn't hitting the mark really with us, you know? And then, you know, he was a new guy, whatever, we found out. But he was a cool dude. I'm not even going to lie, he was a cool dude. But then they got like the senior engineer, and he went in there, and he was just like, boom, like nothing.
Dude in there
Yeah.
cooking.
Like we spent hours trying to get it right
Yeah.
with one guy, and then this dude just like 1 hour was like, I don't know which one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, engineers
good,
they really do help you. They can also set you back. That's why you need a good one that just doesn't really, you know, like push it in his direction.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that he got your vision in mind. you
And
know?
they let you be an
Communication.
artist.
yeah,
too,
yeah, and they let
for
you
sure.
be who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there you go, man. That's fucking hella cool
yeah.
right there. You have several music videos out there.
Yeah.
They're on YouTube and stuff. And you also do like stuff just by yourself, then, right?
Yeah, I do a lot
At
of,
the pad or whatever it is,
yeah,
wherever you're at and stuff.
Snippets, yeah.
Yeah. So who shoots your videos, man? Because they're doing a kick-ass job.
Seals, shout out Seals, man. He make
Oh,
movies.
nice.
Yep.
Oh, that's dope, man. Okay, I can see the
Seals.
cinematography
Yeah.
on your videos.
He's got
That
the
shit is
big
dope.
That's the first video. He's the first person I seen pull out a whole like movie set damn near to film my video. I'm
he's
like,
got
damn.
that. Yeah,
He
yeah.
got the whole thing on over his head.
Oh yeah, he has that one
I'm
that
like,
has.
what? Yeah, I was tripping. You
gotta perform for that, yeah.
Walking around like that, he put the whole thing out the test. I'm like, damn. I'm like, hell yeah, okay, let's get it.
That's
Ever
dope.
Since then, all them videos y'all see is all Seals. Dope.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
noticed that you did one in front of like was it like a seafood place? Was that like at the beach somewhere at a pier? It kind of looked like
See,
that.
Those ones that are straight up and down and they're just what's it called like 30-second
Yeah.
one takes. Those are all me. I film all those.
Oh, that's dope. That is
I
dope.
film those on my phone, just post it up on a tripod or whatever, and I film
Just
those.
go, huh?
Yeah,
Just fucking
for
go.
sure. I gotta promote.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I like that right there. Okay, so the record label, they work with different artists too, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So it's available for everybody to
Yeah.
go out there. What's the record label? What's the name of it?
On track music, man. We going crazy. Tap in.
Hell yeah, there you go. That's what's up
Sure.
right there. Hey, let's dive into the music, man. You want to listen to some music
Let's
right now?
get it.
All right. So
Always.
just remember that Dre Hill's music is available on all streaming platforms, man. Go ahead and check it
Most
out.
def.
And so I went through your whole catalog, man. I listened to
That's love.
every single track.
That's love.
Even the one track that you have on SoundCloud. There's one track in there you probably
Is it?
forgot about.
I probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went in there and found
We
that.
always-
But,
we always
okay,
pull
so
out
there is
dirt
one.
over here, bro.
Yeah, but I listened to everything. You know, I really did enjoy it, and I also noticed that you kind of switched flow
A lot.
midway, I would say.
Yeah.
But there's a lot that I want to talk to you about.
Okay,
Okay,
for
so
sure, yeah.
let's start with the first one, man. Tell me a little bit about Attitude.
Attitude. Man, I feel like the name of it speak for itself.
Yeah, women with
Women with attitude. Most damn.
Hey,
women with the I don't need you. You know what I mean? Attitude and
Like-
stuff.
We all know one of
Especially,
those.
especially
we
the
do.
cocky ones, man. Especially
Yeah.
like the baddest ones be the most horrible attitude, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but what is it? What is it that attracts us to that though?
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, that bad attitude.
We are a
Sorry.
sick breed.
Because I know I hear several of your tracks and it's okay. Dre's eventually gonna move on from this, but
Yeah.
no, like you keep
Stay
going
at
back.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But hey, man, it's a part of life, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It could be something that, once again, I am attracted to females like that
Yeah.
have a little bit of that
Yeah, for
attitude,
sure, yeah.
that independent woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with that and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess. We're over here side conversation. We're just like,
I know y'all got something else going on over there. You know, like,
I'm attracted to females like that. Just say women. Just say women.
all right, there you go then. All right. So the next one I got over here is Ocean Eyes. What can you tell me about Ocean Eyes?
That was one of my first songs that I actually sang in the studio with. Like I heard this beat.
really?
Shout out to Triples, man. He pulled up with this beat, and this is also one of my first times in a big studio in LA. They got the big old subs on the walls and shit, the stars on the roof. I'm geeking. I hear this beat, man. The beat came on and just like start vibing with all the colors in the room and shit. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. So I get in the booth and it remind me of some Ocean Eyes. I'm like, this shit hard.
Oh, that's the it brings you into that.
Yeah, and this is all freestyle too. I was just
really,
oh
shit.
Yeah.
Check this out.
So is that the way you work, man? Like you feel the vibe of the song and it takes you where you gotta go. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
It's crazy because you stick with the theme of the song and stuff. You know what I mean?
That's one thing that taught me. Yeah, I used to make a lot of shit off topic, like just one part of the song talking about something completely different than the end of the song. Man, we gotta stay on track. That second verse has got to be harder than the first one, and it's got to be on the same topic. So,
you know what? Yeah, and a lot of freestylers have an issue with that, right?
Sure.
Well, problems, I should say.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
they'll kick it off with a certain subject, and then they just maybe they run out of ideas.
Probably, yeah.
Something to rhyme with it, and they just flip to something else. Yeah, this is dope. Yeah, this is a complete song right there.
Heck yeah.
And this is, you said, one of the first ones that you recorded?
For one of the first singing ones, yeah.
Oh, shit. Fucking sounds hella good right there. All right, let's talk about Let Me Know.
Let Me Know.
Yeah, what can you tell us about
That's
that
what
one?
AD.
Featuring AD, yeah?
Yeah, shout out, cause basically Let Me Know is about, man, let me know what's going on. I don't like to hear none of that, man. Let me know from the jump what's going on. Keep it a buck with me. I hate fake.
Yeah, play no games and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know what it is from the jump.
You want to know if that girl can hold it down and stuff, right?
Facts.
That's another one right there. Hell
You
yeah.
gotta lie just to kick it. Oh, God.
I always say, like, I hate a neutral ass bitch. Like, stand for something.
Man,
Like, stand
there
for
you go.
something and stand on it.
God damn, look at you.
For real.
Like, I'll just have a water and a salad. No, you know you hungry, motherfucker. Just eat, order a steak. You know you fucking hungry.
And for the ladies, perhaps a salad? Perhaps not.
Perhaps not.
How do you feel about collaborating with other artists and stuff?
I love it because they give me ideas to feed off of. A lot of the time they come in the studio, I'm like, man, you go first.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
just
you
to
go
spark
first,
things
man.
up.
Yeah, let me hear what we talking about. I'll make the hook. They go off the hook. That way we in topic, and then I go off their energy. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking hella dope. And usually when you work with different artists too, they all got their own different flow and
For
stuff.
sure, yeah.
And I would say it's a challenge, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
somebody
hell yeah.
brings somebody brings something completely different. It's like, yo, hold on, okay, let me get a minute. I gotta wheel with this dude on God.
You ever were you ever have the opportunity to perform with the band?
A band, no.
Yeah.
Like you talking about like live band with the
live
instruments
band.
and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah,
Nah, I would
no?
love to though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Something different right there,
For
yeah.
sure. I be watching like Roddy Ricch. You ever seen the one where he did the instruments?
Yeah.
I think it's like Amazon Music or something. They
Yeah.
pull them big old instruments out, man. That shit looks dope.
They're doing a lot of that
Yeah,
now and
for
stuff.
sure.
It just, it just sounds fucking hella clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's talk about Can't Stay the Same, okay? This is one of those, you know what I mean?
That's one of them ones for sure.
Yeah, man. This is the one, you know, on your way to success, you will always have people that don't want you to succeed and stuff. You know what I mean? You have to keep pushing forward and stay focused on your dreams and stuff. And you talk about this. This is a good motivational song. I feel like later on in your career, you really dive deep into that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Phony people, phony friends, people that no support. You know what I mean?
Over the years, I done lost a lot of friends for sure. Most definitely.
You feel like they were there just to play their small part, small role in your life.
And then I met a lot of friends because, like I said, I was coming out of high school doing this music stuff, you know. So I got around a lot of people who was doing the same stuff as me. I met a lot of people in LA. I used to do auditions in LA, acting and shit. And so that connected me with a lot of kids that do the same shit that I do with music, acting, all that. So I started hanging out with kids in LA and shit. Made a lot of friends and. Everybody fake. That shit's crazy. Everybody fake. It's competition.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Jealousy, competition. That's it.
Envy, bro. Jealousy.
Envy. That
It's all
shit
out
is so
there.
sad. Like I've always been the type of dude, man. I want to see the team eat. It's enough for everybody, you know.
Hell yeah.
And that's my heart, but it ain't everybody else's. That's for sure.
Everybody has a different idea
Yeah,
to go about
most
way of going about it, you know?
I was just talking about that. That you got artists that use you to like leapfrog over you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Without if you ain't clean to that stuff.
It could be a nobody. They
Yeah.
see you well, nobody as in no clout yet.
Yeah.
But you get around these people and they leveraging off of you, man, eating off of you, getting all your ideas, and
Yeah.
this is doing nothing but boosting them.
Yeah.
Not knowing the whole time you could have been over here really doing this by yourself, you know, on the real.
That is true. Yeah, yeah. You see a lot of that, especially now. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like it's crazy, but hey, man, it's a part of the game.
It's
You
part of
just
the
got to
game.
be careful.
You gotta learn,
You just got to be careful who you bring into your circle and
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean? And
You
yeah,
gotta
man,
know,
I get
you gotta know what their intentions are. Basically, that's it, man. You just gotta know what their intentions are, and you gotta have like a feel for that shit.
Yeah.
In this industry, right? It's like you gotta be able to read people. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah, for sure. And staying on that topic, the next one you got over here is "Hold Me Back." Okay, so I love the message right here, kind of like what we're talking about right now. That even though you have hate people are hating you around you and stuff, it doesn't stop you from chasing your dream and
Been
stuff.
through a lot, but it ain't nothing that can hold me back.
Hell yeah! Shout out OG Suicide.
Shout out
He's on this
Suicide.
track. He tears it up on this track too, right here.
And it showed me it ain't nothing in the game that can hold me. It ain't nothing in the world that can hold me back. I can say that I've been through some things.
You even talk about it over here. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
for sure,
yeah, but
yeah.
you gotta be strong. You think they make you strong-minded,
Nah, I
dealing
don't
with all
know.
that stuff, or did you just already have that with you?
Oh no,
and
yeah, for
stuff?
sure. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah,
I've
'cause
been
especially-
strong-minded.
If a broken leg can't hold them back, bro, ain't nothing gonna hold them back.
Not only one, but 10 broken
10
legs.
broken legs ain't nothing gonna hold them back.
Yeah, especially in this music industry, man. Like, like you
yeah.
said, you run into a lot
You'll
of
get
people.
punked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, man.
Hey, you feel like when you came out of high school, you were dealing with all. I mean, you say you were dealing with all these kids your age, but you ever get to the point where like you're dealing with like older cats, and you feel like, man, I better fucking mature myself real quick, or you just, you know what I mean, or you never feel been in a situation like that?
I mean, yeah, I feel like being around those kids I don't know. We wasn't really around older people like that. I would say the first older person that I got around was Suicide.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, okay, I grew up around older people. I got an old soul. So
Right.
being around him, I was off top. Like, man, this where it's at. This where I love at. He made me play my music in the studio. And he like, man, you hard, you decent.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
keep coming back to the studio. I'm like, what? I've been with these dudes for how long? And they ain't never mentioned let's go to the studio and make some music. Knowing that I do that,
Right.
So that's crazy.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes older people they see the potential, man, and like you say, everybody's like younger cats. It's competition.
Most deaf.
It's not potential. I mean, it's competition. So I was just curious about that because that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, yeah, he put me onto a whole lot of games. He called me
Hell
a
yeah.
double-sided knife.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Talking to OG, like, dude, he's just, we have long conversations on the
Yeah.
phone, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
he
for
has a
sure.
lot of story.
Yeah.
He has a lot of good advice too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hell yeah, good people right
Most
there.
deaf.
Hey, shout out Compton, huh? That's where he's from.
Solid as they come.
Hell yeah. All right, the next one we got over here is No More. Okay, so on this one right here, it's about a relationship gone wrong,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
You know, you talk about losing communication, talking turning into screaming and shouting. You know, you wondering when it all fell apart, right?
Where the love go?
Yeah, for real, man. Like,
Yeah.
was this an experience that you went through and stuff?
For sure, yeah.
Pour your heart into this one right here, huh?
Some time ago. Yeah, I'm good now.
It happens, you know.
Some
It
time
happens.
ago. Yeah.
Hey, but at least you were able to capture it in
Yeah.
the song and stuff.
That's another thing about being an artist, man. Anything you're going through in life at that moment, it's that time. Keep going. Like, keep making this,
Yeah,
keep
there
talking
you go.
about it, you know?
There you go.
For sure.
But I love that you get into like the details of, you know what I mean, little signs that you notice.
It's that little shit to relate to, yeah.
Yeah, because most people won't even care, right?
At all, yeah.
But nah, you were out there, according to the song, you were out there questioning, like, hey man, why is this happening?
Right.
Then it's like, why did it happen? How
Right.
did it get started and
Right.
stuff like that? You know what I mean? That's fucking hella dope.
The red flags, bro. The red flags, right?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
After writing a song like this, do you feel better? Like, hey man, I got it out,
Oh,
or
yeah, especially listening to it, knowing that this shit bang and other people gonna relate to it. Yeah, for sure. I'm like, yeah, it's good.
You ever have anybody come up and say, man, hey, that one track got me through some shit?
No, I have got some DMs like that for sure. About Can't Stay the Same. That's one of the number ones. Like, people hit me up and they're like, man, that song is crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
yeah.
Thank you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's several tracks on your catalog that, and like I said, we're gonna get into that. You know what I mean? But yeah, this track right here, No More, is like, man, everybody goes through situations like that.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? And most people just give up, pretty much, right? They won't even care and stuff. But somebody that's still wants to be there and work it out and figure out what the problem is. You don't really hear songs like that, you know what I mean, too often and stuff. So I like this song right here.
That'd be my whole thing. I'm trying to make music people could scream their heart out to.
Oh hell yeah!
I'd be like, Mom, this one of them ones. Like when my girl old, she's gonna be like talking to the kid. You don't know nothing about this. That'd be my plan.
That's funny right there, man. But that's a really good track right there.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, let's move on to Computer Love.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
one of them slaps.
hell yeah, man. You see, I don't know what it's like to have girls like that around me, man. Well, give me some advice, man. Well, how do you? What's your line? What's your line to go to and stuff?
Man, I can't give too much as a married man now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, what worked for you before?
All I'm gonna say, man, be yourself. A lot of these dudes be out here.
Man, that shit ain't
scary.
working for me, bro.
Nah, man, you gotta be
Hey,
yourself.
tell me what line to say.
You gotta walk confident, man. You gotta talk confident. You just be yourself, man. That's what they want.
And if being yourself isn't working, work on yourself.
Yeah, work on yourself.
Work on
Hey,
yourself.
worry about yourself.
Worry about yourself. Love yourself. Respect
God
yourself.
damn, now y'all looking at me like,
Hey, this was gonna be writing himself love notes just to me.
As you should.
this is a
think
dope ass track right
That's
here.
the cool thing about like your music though, is that I believe that words are very powerful, and like my mom always said, you know, whatever you think about, whatever you speak about, it will manifest. And so the fact that I think you're trying to put out a positive message and just trying to put positive ideologies and affirmations even in your music, so when people do sing it, then they're kind of internalizing that message, and it can even like change people's lives when they don't even know it, you know.
It's crazy, yeah, to think about it like that.
Giving subliminals, bro. You know what I mean? Like you never know. Like
Hey, bro, I'm vibing out. I didn't even hear that. I'm vibing out to this track right here. Look at this.
every song subliminally does that for somebody. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there that feels just the way you do.
Exactly.
Who produced this track right here, man? This shit is dope. It's been a while already. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Here, I'll look it up. You gotta give him a
If you
shot.
run it back, if you run it back, I can tell you. But
Production rapper.
not up top.
It says producer right here.
What is it?
RAPPA.
Rapper.
Yeah, there you go.
Rapper and Mikey, I think.
Oh yeah, big shout out. Yeah. This is a dope ass track right here.
Yeah.
So in the middle of your catalog, you kind of switch it up a little bit, okay? And I like that you did this right here. You know what I mean? You have a Christmas song,
Oh yeah.
right? So let's
Yeah.
let's put all
touch
right.
a holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. You know, you did something different right
Yeah.
here and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
And so what made you write a Christmas song?
Man, I was just like, I want to have something for when it's Christmas time that we could bump. That's me.
Hell yeah.
Everybody know I make music. It'd be nice to turn on something that's me.
No more
And that's-
Mariah Carey.
and that's
This is
okay.
you right here.
Shout out Mariah Carey.
Nah, hell nah. Dre Hill right here, man. This is gonna be on my Christmas
It's
playlist.
crazy
right
because I was just singing this the other day, like Christmas coming. On the
Hell
real.
yeah. Some of the lyrics over here that I really did like, you have open up my gift, no matter what it is, I'm grateful, right?
Yep.
Better count your blessings because not everybody's able.
On the real.
Man, for real, those are lyrics that stand out to me right there, man.
Yeah.
What do you like about Christmas, man? I know you
I
say a
love
lot of
Christmas.
it.
Mainly the what's it called? Just waking up with your family. That's
There you
it.
go.
Man, I
like
don't,
that.
I don't give a damn about no present or nothing. I just want to see a smile on everybody's face, chilling with everybody, you know, being with my loved ones.
there you
I
go.
get to wake up in the morning with my immediate, and then by the end of the night, we with the whole family. So it's like, man, Christmas is just a lovely day.
I like that, man. I like that.
And the food.
And shout out Jesus.
The food.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was the best Christmas gift you ever got, man?
I done been so spoiled in my life. I don't even know. Probably a crazy BMX bike.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Always
back
the
in
bike.
day,
huh?
I wanted a bike on the real.
Broke
And
my
it was
leg
like-
on that.
It was like a $500 BMX bike. I was geeked.
Shit.
It was when I showed my dad on YouTube, and I was like, "It's $500. Ain't a day in my life I'm gonna see that." You know, man, he popped up with it on Christmas. I was like, "Whoa,
Oh, man, that's
Shout out
dope.
moms and pops.
I bet you remember what color it was?
It was purple and black.
Look at her, look at her.
That was a $500 bike. Of course, I
Hell
remember what color it
yeah.
was.
That's dope, man. I like that you do something different like this, you know what I mean, with the Christmas songs and stuff, man. So let's talk about By Your Side, okay? This is another one, man.
That's a deep one.
Yeah, this one right here, man. These are like sensitive subjects also,
Yeah,
you
for
know what I
sure.
mean? So that's fucking hella dope, man. What do you think? Some ladies find it hard to open up about their, you know, feelings and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
You know, and
they
then-
won't tell you what's going on.
I know it seemed like like you ain't got nobody by your side. Can open up about your feelings. That's
There be women out here with a boyfriend, but feel like they ain't got nobody to talk to.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're
That's
right.
some shit.
Like, how that work?
That's some
Yeah.
shit.
How that work?
You need a new boyfriend.
On the real.
You
Yeah.
need you need some. You need the man should go ahead and be available to
Yeah, for sure.
open up, be comfortable like that. Yeah,
That's crazy because
Yeah.
some people don't. Some people in general. I mean, I guess female, male or female, they don't really learn that technique. You know what I mean? To like, they've been through a few relationships, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for you to like share your feelings with anybody, right? Even though, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of.
I get it. Yeah, I get that. I had to learn that later on in life and
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, I mean, eventually you run into situations like that where something as communication could be what saves the relationship, right?
All day, yeah. For
Like
sure.
you gotta be with like with your best friend, bro. Like she's gotta be your best friend,
Most
he or
def.
she, right? That
Yeah,
way
there you go.
Laugh about shit, talk about shit, and not feel like judged or nothing, you know?
Once again, these are topics that I'm glad you made music like this because you don't hear this kind of music. You know what I mean? Like, this is dope right here.
Yeah.
Pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this right here.
That'd be my whole point. I want to make that live forever music. That's what I call it. Live forever
Yeah,
music.
I like that. I like that right there. You know, and right next to by your side, you got Closer. Okay, so Closer, man, I love this song right here. You know what I mean? It's another one that's really good and stuff. You like all the little things that you do in a relationship matter. You know what I mean? And you talk about this right here.
That's one of them ones I be talking to them about. Hey, mom, when my girl about 30 years old, she gonna be like, yeah, y'all don't know nothing about this. That's one of them ones.
I like how you say 30, as in like
That's
that's
old.
so old.
Like, I don't know.
I'm like, bro.
I'm just talking about
I'm
because,
pushing
you know,
50
10 more
over here.
years, 10 more years, my girl gonna be 30, so, you know.
Yeah,
that
that
30
is a
30
long
ain't
time.
shit.
My son gonna be 10, it's gonna be like, son, you don't know nothing about this.
Yeah.
He
You're gonna
coming
find
up
out
with-
though.
He
You're
gonna be
find
running up
out.
to us with who knows who, you know, what type of music they gonna have in 10 more years from now, but I don't know.
Hopefully more like this, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Crazy.
Bring this back.
That's the thing. That's the whole goal, right? Timeless music,
Yeah.
right? Try to make it timeless.
Yeah.
No matter when you play it, it's gonna sound like it belongs.
I love to see like the 90s swag and style and all them type of genres and
hell
stuff coming
yeah.
back, you know?
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
all that.
It's all coming back.
Yeah.
You got lyrics over here like, when we got problems, we always address it. What we got going together is a blessing, man.
Facts.
I like that, man. Like I said, I like that you're vulnerable in these tracks and stuff, and you're talking about the situations that you're in and they're going through and
for
stuff. You
sure.
know?
You think you find it easy to be like that? You like, is it easy for you to be vulnerable on the mic, like you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say being a cancer plays a big part.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm an emotional person.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
No,
Ain't nothing wrong with
Love
that.
a I'm a Capricorn, so
I
we're
ain't no,
sister signs.
I ain't no crybaby, but you know, I'm an emotional person. I express
No.
my emotions.
No, that's fucking hella cool right here.
Yeah. Cancers are like strong on the outside, soft on the inside, but they know how to hold it together.
For sure, yeah.
So there is one thing I want to say, okay? So your album On the Road, okay, is one of the best albums I've heard, a complete fucking album that I've heard in a long time, man.
appreciate
That
that, bro.
album right there, dude. You
Appreciate
got
that.
13 tracks of beautifully written, produced, and engineered, man. No bars were wasted on this project right here with motivational songs like Cut the Pie, Like You Knew, and Been Through. But the one track that really hit me, man, there's this one track right here. You have Survivor.
Oh yeah, I'm a survivor.
Survivor is the one that really hit home for me. I'm not gonna play because I want people to go over there and check out this album. Check out every single track from the beginning to the end, man. This album is a must. You gotta have this on your playlist, man.
Most definitely.
So I really
Appreciate
I couldn't wait to see you because I wanted to tell you this face to face.
Yeah.
The On the Road, that album is, dude,
you.
good job on that one
Thank
right
you,
there,
man.
man. That's
Appreciate
fucking
it.
hella dope. You know what I
Thank
mean? And to follow up, you know, that album and stuff, you know what I mean? You got to track However and stuff. You know what I mean? So what can you tell me about However right here?
Man, however, you gotta get it however.
real.
Rain, sleet, sun, whatever
yeah.
it is, get it however. No matter what you're going through, it's gonna be all right. Keep going.
I like that. You got lyrics in here like it's about who you know, not who you connect with.
Facts.
Before you get a yeah, you're gonna get a lot of rejection, man.
Facts.
Keep your circle small. Don't leave without your protection. Just focus on yourself. Be the best to your reflection, man. Fuck, man. I'm telling you, man, this shit is dope, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And the song, the message continues still. You know what I mean? That's just a couple of the lyrics I just read to you right now, man. It's fucking dope.
I never think they hear me. Thank God for the whole team down the right path, they steer me.
What were you going through when you wrote this song, man? What were you going through that made you want to say however?
Man, I was just grateful. At the time, I was just looking back at life like I'm grateful. No matter what I was going through, I'm here. You know, like
I like that.
no matter what it is, however, we gonna get it. However, once there. I still got a long life ahead of me.
There you go, man.
For real.
For real.
Many broken legs to go.
Hey man, I hope not.
Yeah, I know. He's already off of that already.
Don't
till your
speak
kid
that
grows.
evil on him right
Bro,
now.
wait till your kid grows. We want to playing with them. It happens, bro.
That is true.
Yeah.
How do you feel about listening back to like your catalog over here?
Honestly, I don't do it enough. Honestly, yeah. I play like I'll make a new song every week. I got a couple new songs. So I'm constantly that week. I'm slapping all them new songs back to back to back to back. My girl be like, "Is you gonna play another song?" I'm slapping that new song every day. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, I would say it felt good going back listening to it for sure. I don't do it enough.
This is good inspirational music.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, you can listen to this anywhere. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And one of the things, like I said, you know what I mean? Your music just makes you feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of the positive message.
Yeah.
Going back to what you were saying, you know, there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot
Facts,
of
yeah.
dumb subjects that they talk about.
Yeah.
But your music, dude, it's easy on the ears, man. It's easy to listen
Yeah.
to and stuff. And you just walk away feeling good. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You can
That's
listen
the
to a
whole point.
complete
Yeah.
album.
That's the whole point.
Hell yeah, that's what's up right there, man.
Good vibes.
I like that, man. I like that. So okay, so during this part in your career, it kind of feels like you kind of switched it up a little bit.
Yeah.
At least I feel, right? You started rapping a lot more.
Yeah, I put some rap out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So so the next one I'm gonna play right here is No Names. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know, tell me what motivates you to switch up a little bit? You know?
Anger.
Anger. Oh yeah, you could tell on these songs right here. You know what I mean?
Had a lot more to say.
Anger.
Yeah.
Hey, that happens sometimes, you know, and
Be sad how people do you.
yeah, you know, you see that a lot. So with No Names, pretty much you're talking about that. I'd rather be around people that have no names,
Right.
versus being with somebody that just
That go back to what I said.
yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
Being out there, growing up with people out there, shit, with kids my age at least. I wasn't around obviously the whole LA, so I ain't gonna just diss LA. But
Oh, yeah.
a lot of people out there are so fake because they're people from everywhere having the same dream. It's competition,
Yeah.
you know. Like
Yeah.
that shit get crazy.
It's
Even out here nowadays, like
You see that a lot.
yeah, out here, it's a lot of people trying to come up right now. It's everybody hating on each other for what?
For what?
For
But
what?
I do like that at least there's somebody out here like yourself that is
Yeah.
putting that's making that change.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes it takes one person, you know what I mean?
Facts,
So
yeah.
hell yeah. I like that. You know what I mean? You got lyrics over here like I ain't trying to be the hardest. Bitch, I'm trying to be an artist. You know, guaranteed I put that on my life and I'll take this shit the farthest. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
messages like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is the shit
Yeah.
that I like to hear and stuff. And you're right, man. Sometimes, you know, we do gotta just surround ourselves with unknown people, or maybe even people that are not even in the business. You know what I
kick
mean?
back,
Yeah, just have some
solid
fun and
people.
stuff. You know, so we came in listening to No Sleep, you know, which is one of your newer ones and
Yeah,
stuff. You know, I'm gonna
most
play in the
definitely.
background right here. What can you tell me about this dope ass track right here?
Man, we was in the studio vibing. I came up with this little whatever I got on the beat. I can't think of the word. I came up with this track and yeah, basically we were slapping in the studio and Unc was like, man, I got something for this. And a few weeks later, OT Genesis walked in the studio and I was like, what? He finna get on No Sleep.
Hell yeah.
He gassed it. He walked in and gassed it. I'm like,
Hey,
yeah, hell yeah.
he did his thing right here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, don't see Genesis popping that blue chew pill and shit, talking about it over here.
Yeah, he crazy.
Yeah, that
blue
shit was
chewed up.
funny. Hell yeah.
He
That
get on
shit
the
is
mic.
funny.
You ever got a bitch out her taxes? I'm like,
yeah.
Did he write his verse first, or did you already have?
He went in there and gassed it.
Oh,
no
shit.
writing, no nothing.
No way.
Yeah, just went in
Hey, he
there
kicked
and
ass. You got a good flow right here, man. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh man, hey, shout out OT Genesis, man. You did your thing on this track right here. I love it, man. But yeah, you know, sometimes it's good to just flip it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Give
for
them a little
sure.
something new and stuff.
Yeah.
You could tell that you were very upset and stuff, and a lot of your tracks, and a lot of your
Yeah.
later tracks and stuff. So what's you're working on a new album, right? You already have an album release date, right?
This
it
is
change,
the
or-
one that I got going on right now is a single. A single
okay,
called
it's a single.
Star. Yeah.
Okay. What can you tell us? What can we expect? Give us a little sneak preview of it, man.
Oh, you want me to play some?
Oh shit, hell yeah, I
got
do.
you. I got a little bit. Basically, it's about ever since the day that I was born, I knew I was gonna be a star. Basically,
Oh, I like that.
You know, as a youngin, since when I found out what confidence was.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna be a star.
I was gonna make
I
it
love
one
that,
way or
man.
another, right?
Yeah.
I love that, man.
Hell yeah.
Let me see.
Well, while you look for it, you want to go ahead and plug the social media and stuff?
Man, y'all can go follow me on any social platform at It's Dre Hill, ITSDREHILL. And then Instagram is Dre Hill, DREHILL. And bonus, I just made a fishing channel. I love fishing.
Fishing channel.
Fishing with Dre Hill.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I didn't even know that. That's
Yeah.
fucking hella cool. We're going to have to give you a follow on that
Heck
one and
yeah,
shit.
appreciate it.
I like that
Fishing
right there.
with Dre Hill.
Fishing with Dre Hill. I love
that.
fishing.
All right, let's see what we got over here.
Put it right into the mic.
Yeah. On my mama since the day that I was born, I knew I would be a star, nigga, one way or another. I'm the oldest out of 5, 10 toes on the floor. Gotta be the stepping stones for my sisters and my brothers. I just had my first child, then I got a phone call that my sister on the way to be a mother. Yeah, I've been through some shit, but I wouldn't trade my life for no other. Yeah, gotta take it day by day. Life is not a race. I woke up, I got another chance, bitch, I'm feeling great. Everybody got a hand, this is how you play. You could give a nigga hella food, they still want to play. But it's okay though, these niggas off like Play-Doh. Tryna watch my pockets, it's a blicky and a bankroll. Like with a ring go, might take a trip to Cancun. Kick it in the tropics where these other niggas can't go.
Type shit.
Wow.
Oh, man, that's dope. Once again, man, you're hitting those topics, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I love that, man.
Really talking.
Hell yeah, I like that right there. You know what I mean? That was an exclusive. You know what I mean? That's
Man,
yeah.
Star coming August 29th.
Oh
Stay
man, I
tuned.
can't wait. I cannot
Sure.
wait, man. Thank you for that, man. I love
sir.
people that bring,
Yeah.
you know, their bonus tracks here or their
Yeah.
upcoming releases
Most
and stuff. Hey, let's have fun with some questions, man. You ready?
go,
These
yeah.
are
Let's
these
get
are
it.
just shotgun questions, okay? Don't
Let's
even
get
think
it.
about it. Just tell me the first thing that comes to mind, all right?
Set
You
go.
ready?
Yeah.
Who is your dream collab?
Route Wave.
All right. What kind of song would it be?
Sing rap.
Ah, okay.
Hell yeah.
If not for rap, R&B, because you're in between there, what other genre would you like to sing, rap, or anything like that?
You talking about artist wise?
No, music, genre.
Rap. Just straight rap.
Just straight rap, because you're already doing that.
Either that or like some what's that Jamaican swag? It's like reggaeton.
Reggae.
reggae, yeah,
Well,
reggae.
you want to do
music.
reggaeton
Oh,
or
okay.
reggae?
Reggae.
No,
Okay,
they're very
reggae, yeah,
different.
that's
Yeah.
Is that
That's the
Like
Jamaican.
Jamaican? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
Like
that
Bob
little vibe.
Marley.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
most
Some Bob
definitely.
Marley stuff.
What's
pretty much.
reggaeton?
Yeah, reggaeton is like
like
Daddy
that-
Yankee,
Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Now, hold
Okay.
on. You've heard Gasolina?
Yeah,
no,
okay.
it's not-
Got Fast and Furious.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah,
That's
that's reggaeton.
That's
decent,
It
yeah.
takes a little bit of reggae in there also. and
Yeah,
stuff.
for
Yeah,
sure,
they
yeah.
mix it up and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So what other talent do you have besides music?
Catching a fish.
Catching a fish.
I'll catch a
Okay.
fish like a mug.
Really, man?
Yeah.
I need to know more about that because
Yeah.
I know people like same thing with golf where it's just like I don't get it,
Yeah.
but people seem to find so much joy
Golf
in
is
it.
fun.
Yeah.
But it's like, what is it about fishing?
Fishing, huh?
I would say what gets you addicted to it for sure has to be when you catch the fish. When you put in
okay.
all that work, you learn how to tie your knot, you tie your hook on, put your bait on, and throw it, and sit there and wait for it, or jig and whatever. And then you get the fish, you like, that's what all the hard work was for right there.
Yeah.
Boom. I can't wait to do it again and again and again.
Are you like a
That's
fly?
dope.
Are you like a fly fisherman, or do you just go with
See,
the real
that's,
rod and
that's
reel?
something I'm actually finna learn here soon, fly fishing for trout and
Yeah,
stuff
'cause
like
you
that.
have to
but
make your own. Yeah.
yeah, but no, other than that, I just like bass
crazy.
fish and bluegill fish, stuff like that.
What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Probably like a 20-pound catfish
20.
Damn.
out of Lake Isabella, yeah. And I was like
Dang.
9 years old.
You have to put those back in the
Nah,
water. You
we
take
take
it.
him home and eat him.
I'm not putting that back. That's gonna eat right there, bro. 20 pounds. I don't feed 4.
Big old
Man.
catfish, yeah.
Man, Drew, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I went fishing once in my life.
Yeah.
Right, I was there for 4 hours. I didn't catch nothing.
That's how it goes. That's
I
fishing.
didn't catch nothing.
I
in 4
caught,
hours.
I caught a cold and a buzz.
Man, I had my
it is.
bucket ready. I was
Yeah.
like, man, I'm gonna fill this motherfucker up. You know what I mean? I catch nothing in 4 hours.
That's
man.
crazy.
And I was using, man. I was asking everybody, you know, like, hey, man, what kind of bait are you
What you
using?
got?
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
What
had
do
a
you
little
use?
man. It hurt me to even put a worm on that fucking
Yeah,
thing. You know?
I use worms.
Worms?
What's it called?
Who's your worm guy?
Chicken liver.
Chicken liver?
My worm guy is Walmart.
Okay.
There you
And
go.
then jigs like crank. My favorite type of bass bait is called crankbait, and it's basically like a fake fish with beads in it. And you can use it at night, and whenever you throw in the water, you basically whipping it towards you. That way the beads are rattling, and the bass smack it. Big old bass smack
Oh
it.
shit! Hey, plug that channel again.
Yeah.
Fishing with Dre Hill, man.
Fishing with Dre Hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe now. That shit is
That's
fucking
crazy,
dope.
dude. I mean, I've seen some crazy. Like they get the worm, and then they got this little balloon thing, and they like fill the worm up and they puff it up, bro.
Yeah,
so they make it like, right?
Fat worm.
Yeah, make a fat worm, dude. It's
Oh
crazy.
shit! All right. That's a trip, man. All right. So growing up, Dre, you know we were surrounded by toys and stuff. But what is the one toy that you wish you could bring back, man? What is the one that you enjoyed as a kid?
The remote control cars.
Remote control cars.
That's what I
right?
was. Yeah, I was one of them kids for sure.
Hell yeah!
Remote control cars.
I try to have one, but I would open it up and just see what's in there and everything like that. I would
Yeah.
mess them up. I would
Yeah.
mess with it.
Yeah.
Put some hydraulics on that shit.
I had a little gas truck. Do my Traxxas truck, dude. That shit was badass, bro.
Badass.
Hell yeah, that shit was
them
going like
dudes.
90 miles an hour, bro.
Yeah.
It was like 4-wheel drive. It was dope.
Like you were the cool kid then,
Hell
huh?
yeah, dude. And that's why because I like to take shit apart too. So that's why I like having that. 'Cause
yeah.
you work
Yeah.
with, you know what I mean? Literally
Yeah.
worked on it. It's pretty cool. Dude.
Hell yeah. Let's
Yeah.
talk about
That guy too.
let's talk about some food, man. If you had your final meal, okay, and then that's it for Dre Hill, man, what would it be?
Man, some Mediterranean chicken and rice.
All right, from where?
Flaming skewers.
Flame. Okay, all right. Hey, that's some pretty good
Yeah,
stuff.
that's my
Shit,
shit.
man. That sounds good about now.
You know what? I haven't had flame skewers in years, dude. I can't even tell you what's good there.
Yeah, it's a lot of the
That
food there is
chicken,
really good.
yeah,
But
chicken
yeah,
shawarma, I think it's called.
Shawarma.
Yeah, it's fire.
I'm gonna go
that'll
there
be
after.
that'll be it. Then that'll be the last
Yeah.
meal, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
It's either that or
No, you get only one.
no. Okay, yeah. No, if it had to be my last, I'm gonna say my mama's chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, all that.
Oh, when's the
big
next
old home
family
cooked
party?
meal.
When's the next family party?
We actually got one coming up. My baby boy about to
Shit,
turn
man,
one.
there you go.
We'll be
You're gonna have to let me know.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving will be there, bro.
for sure.
So all that delicious food, okay?
Yeah.
What do you wash it down with, man? What are you gonna be drinking?
Some ginger ale. That's my favorite soda.
Ginger ale?
Huh?
Yeah.
I've tried that.
Interesting.
That's not too
Interesting.
bad.
Yeah.
I've never
different.
heard someone
Yeah.
say ginger ale is their
Ginger
favorite
ale.
soda. That's
Yeah,
cool.
but hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's the real question. Crushed iced or cubed ice?
Crushed all day.
Okay, what is it? What is it about crushed ice?
You get
that
the
we
two
love?
of that you drinking.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know, there you go. That's
Dude,
a good. That's
we
a
have
good
like
one.
a slushy.
There's like less than 1% of people who come on this show ever say cubed ice. I think there was only
Yeah.
one person so
Yeah,
far.
probably
That
like
was the best
one
question.
person.
Yeah.
What is it about? What
They're
about
in
you,
jail
Vanessa?
now.
Like, what do you like? Do you like
I'm
crushed
not-
or cubed?
I'm not a psychopath, so I like crushed.
Crushed, okay.
Especially like the pebble ice, the one from Sonic.
Oh yeah, that one is pretty
That's
good
the best
too.
one. And you put some tahini over it, just eat it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
shit, man. There's one around the corner right here. Shit.
Honestly.
Messing the ice up. That's how you know that's good ice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
All right. What's your favorite movie, man? What's the movie that you see on TV every now and then? You're like, you know what, man? I love this movie. I can watch this over and over.
Y'all gonna laugh because it correlates to me.
All right.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. All right.
That's a good movie, dude.
That's a good movie. Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
good movie.
Forrest Gump.
I was expecting. Okay, why do you like that movie so much?
Because of the struggles he got to go through to bust out them cats to run.
Oh
You're
yeah,
like, I can relate.
the run
totally
Forrest
relate.
run.
Yep.
Oh man, that is hilarious. Okay,
real.
so we all listen to different music and stuff. We probably have a playlist on our
Yeah.
phones and stuff. What is the most embarrassing song that you have? Not your music, but different artists on your phone.
I've been listening to that same girl. Every time I turn that on, everybody start laughing.
Who
for some
sings?
reason. Usher and R. Kelly.
Okay.
Everybody start laughing when I turn that shit up.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
be in the
suspect
car,
right now. Yeah, you got the wrong
same
song.
girl.
Controversial.
I would also be embarrassed of that.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you admitted it.
It was
Hell
trending
yeah.
on TikTok, so I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna slap it." This shit slap.
You just don't want to put it that loud.
You're like,
you know?
damn it, R. Kelly.
Had to fuck up his whole catalog, huh? He had some good music
Yeah,
too.
he did.
That's funny. If your life had a theme song, what would it be? Like I said, you already went through a lot of struggles, man.
That Lil Wayne song, I can't think of the name. Damn it.
He has a lot of songs, too.
a milli.
Fuck, I can't think of the name.
What does it go like?
I got it. Hold on, it's right here in my playlist.
It's gonna fucking kill you.
I gotta get
Hey,
it out.
he has so many songs out there too.
I
you
gotta
know?
get it out.
Dude, I mean,
Lil Wayne's
you
the
know,
GOAT.
Theme songs are are crazy, bro.
Let it all work out.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Let it all work out. Yeah. That one is a dope one. Mike, you want to ask the next one? The superpower one?
Yeah, dude. What if you were a superhero, what would your superpower be?
To fly.
And what would your superhero name be?
Super Dre.
Just keep it simple. You never thought about it, huh?
Yeah, Super Dre.
You never thought about it. Okay, we'll keep it simple, all right?
Yeah.
How would you use that power?
I fly across it anywhere I want.
Oh, so you're going to use it for yourself then.
Yeah.
Like,
Or-
forget everybody
or
else.
Some super strength behind it so I can take the family too.
Everybody jump on my back. We flying there.
Yeah.
All right, here's the one question, all right? Without laughing, point at your tickle spot. You already lost already. You already lost.
Probably my armpits.
The armpit would be the one. Okay, so you're old school eating with the armpit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
That's cool right there. I like that. Or you felt that one, all right?
He'd be like, man, just don't touch me, bro.
Hey, sometimes just thinking about it makes you
Yeah, for
laugh.
sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a hard one right there. All right, so your music is very lyric heavy.
Yeah.
You talk about a lot of different things.
Most definitely.
But what is a word you will not say in a song?
You're like, damn.
I don't know. Because there's so many different ways you could use a word.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But there has to be one where you're like, you know what?
Can you rhyme with orange?
Foreign.
Well, I mean, Eminem already kind of.
Door
Dang
hinge.
it.
Hey, door hinge.
Dorm?
Eminem was like orange, and then he kept going on.
Yeah, I feel like
Aren't?
you can make words kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
go with it. Yeah.
yeah.
I always thought door hinge rhymed with orange.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's
Yeah,
true.
door hinge.
Depends on how you say it.
They
I
don't
guess.
know.
Yeah. But don't escape this question. Right
Oh.
here. The one word. It could be anything.
I don't know.
So you're open to talk about anything.
Yeah, because I twist a word any which way. Fluffy.
All right, Fluffy. All right,
I'm looking
that's gonna be his next single.
You'll probably never hear me say Jew on my track. I don't
True, yeah.
all right. What other rap names did you have, or was it always Dre Hill?
Man, y'all gonna laugh. My first rap name was Light Skin Jesus. Oh, the real.
Were you like,
Oh man.
Yeah, one
Did
of
you
them
do the
extra
light-skin
out light
face?
skinned little
Yeah.
niggas.
But okay, was that given to you, or did you choose
Nah,
that name?
I thought that shit was hard. I got a sticker. I used to drive a 95 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and I had
Hell yeah.
the light skinned Jesus on my window.
Shut the hell up! Right by the visor.
Right on the back window right here.
Oh,
I used to
the back
crack
window.
and it used to be light skinned Jesus right by my
oh
head.
my God.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Did
bro.
you ever release any music
Yeah,
using
I
that
did,
name?
for
You
sure,
did.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
is it out there? Is it something I
It
can
might-
find?
Nah, matter of fact, I think I took it all down.
Hey, did you ever have somebody be like, light skin Jesus? Are you sure you want to go with
Nah,
that?
it's funny. Well, actually, OG, because when I met him, I was still light skinned Jesus, and he was like, "Man, I don't know about that name."
Oh, he'll tell you straight
I
out,
don't know about
bro.
that name, youngin.
Those are real friends right there,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure. He's like, "What you don't want to use your name? Like, what people call you as a nickname?" I'm like, "Dre." He like, "There it is, Dre and your last name, Dre Hill." Like, that's what you need to
Yeah.
stick with right there. Yeah.
Man, that's interesting right there.
Because my
All right.
real name is Andre, but everybody call
Yeah.
me Dre.
Yeah,
So
all
I'm
right.
Dre Hill. And
Hey.
everybody has always called me Dre anyway, so it's like, ain't nobody gonna come with you. Light skinned Jesus.
Dude, it's like,
Hey, thank you, OG Suicide.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure,
Like,
yeah.
he
No
helped you
doubt.
out on that one right there. All right, so most embarrassing thing that happened to you on stage. A lot can go wrong. A
On
lot can go wrong.
stage,
Yeah.
Forgetting my lyrics.
Forget your lyrics.
Sitting there looking like a dummy.
isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how you can freestyle, but then when you forget your lyrics, you
Yeah.
like, just boom, everything goes out the window?
Either that or up there just looking down too much and knowing you looking down. I would say, yeah, within the first couple times I performed, it was just total nervousness and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It was straight embarrassing. Niggas was looking at me crazy, like, what is he doing?
And plus, you never wrote any of it, too.
Yeah,
So it's
for
kind of
sure.
like it has to.
Yeah.
There's just so many songs, so many lyrics, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
one verse.
And that's
is
true
so
too.
much.
Like I got a show coming up on the 30th. I gotta study the songs I'm performing. For
Oh,
real.
yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
I do so much music every day. It's not even funny. Like I don't memorize it.
Something to think about now,
Yeah,
huh?
for sure.
All right.
You ever go to one song, but then your lyrics are for another song, and you're like, shit, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Most of the time, they won't notice it, huh? If you can
Nah,
make
yeah.
it,
And
make
too,
the flow.
it helps a whole lot when the music is just blasting in the background. You damn
Oh,
near
yeah,
lip syncing. But yeah, They know you performing though when you screaming over that thing. Y'all all vibing and going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the question that gets everybody in trouble, and I'm going to lower my voice, okay? If you could date any celebrity, who would it be?
Man.
Keep in mind, she's probably gonna watch this.
All right.
It's okay, you can whisper. It's okay.
My girl, she was famous.
Her.
There you go. There you go.
Correct
I'll let you
answer.
escape that one.
Nah, because I look at it like this. At the end of the day, I done met so many celebrities, and we all people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I can say this person or this person, that person, you know, and I can run into him, you know.
All right, like let's go back pre-marriage, bro. Like who was that one?
Childhood.
Yeah, your
My childhood.
your teenage years. You found
My
did you have a
childhood
little
crush.
Kim's poster on your wall?
I had to say, no, you know it's crazy. I used to be in love with the girl from Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel's girlfriend.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I used to think she was so bad in that movie. And then Megan Fox from Transformers.
right.
Damn, all right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you had an answer already.
That's a
all right, cool.
classic.
Them is like, yeah.
So if you want to talk pre-marriage,
Pre,
I can-
yeah.
I can-
That's the way to ask. That's the way to
A
ask.
little
Okay.
kid.
Yeah, long time ago.
For sure.
So, all right, what's the most difficult song you've ever had to write? One that hit deep and stuff. Let's say emotionally.
Emotionally.
Yeah.
It had to be, I couldn't tell you which song or what the name was, but it has to be something where it talks about we're going through family struggles or something.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and there's been times I'm sitting in a room and I just,
Survivor will be
it
the one.
breaks me as I'm talking about it. I'm like, man, because I'm really going through this shit, and that's why I'm recording it, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
feel you on that. Hell
Anything
yeah.
talking about some crazy family shit, yeah, it's going to get me.
It just hits
Yeah,
hard, huh?
for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, do you have a song that you just couldn't find like the lyrics? There's a track already playing in the background, but you just couldn't come up with something.
It happens all the time.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
it
for
does.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I get in there and I'm like, damn, I don't know what to say. And that's where OG helps me a lot too. He'll be in there like, man, say this.
He'll give you a topic.
He'll give me that one lyric. I can finish the song off that whole lyric.
Hell yeah. That's cool that you got people like that
Yeah,
in
most
your
def.
circle and
Yep.
stuff. Yeah, that'll help you out and stuff.
Yep.
If you could only pick one of your songs to show a new listener that doesn't know about Dre Hill, all right, which song would it be? Pick a song that says, hey, man, this is what I'm about. It's hard because you have a lot of them.
Cut the pie.
Cut the Pie is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut the
Why?
pie. Just because of what it's talking about, the singy rap, it shows the versatility, and it's the vibe it brings. A lot, most people I show Cut the Pie vibe with it. I've never
Yeah,
really
that's
had nobody that was like, man, that song.
That's a really good track.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
really
Cut the
is,
Pie.
man. Definitely check that out.
Yep.
So at this point, Dre, what motivates you to write music, man? You've been writing music for so long now. What's the motivation now?
My motivation now is being able to wake up and take another breath. That's
I like
my.
that.
I gotta live every day like it's my last. I got a son. I got a wife. I get to see my family every day.
Hell yeah.
Whatever we do, whatever we go through all day, every day, I'm coming up with lyrics as we sitting here. You know, like
Oh, we gave you a lot to
I
talk
got
about.
shit to talk about now. Like just having a conversation at the store with somebody. Like they give me, they say a word I ain't heard in a while. That's another. You know, I'm gonna go home and you know what?
Yeah.
I get it off of that.
It
So-
sounds
Yeah.
like a lot of what you do is very like intuitive.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I think that's really cool because that's kind of the way that I work as well, where it's like you can't just tell me like, hey, I need a song right now, like,
Yeah.
and I'm not just gonna be able to write it out for you, like.
Yeah.
But I think that's the cool thing is having that intent. You seem very intentional with like what you do and what you put out. So I just think that's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's dope right
Yeah,
there.
poetry.
All right, Dre. So over here at the Bakersfield Underground, we like to share the spotlight, okay, with an up and coming artist. So you, Dre, who would you say, hey, there's this artist right here that you got to check out? And look at that camera right
I
there.
can
We're
name
gonna
a
give somebody
couple
else.
or just one.
However you want, man.
'Cause I got a
Whoever
couple
you
of
want.
guys out
Yeah,
here
yeah.
that's
Let's share the
really
spotlight,
crazy.
man.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna start off with the guy that I think is number one right now in Bakersfield for rap, and everybody knows it. You can't say he's not. K3 the Hound.
All right.
Have you heard of him?
I have heard. He's on my playlist.
K3,
But yeah.
you killing it, bro. Keep
you
going
go, hell
crazy. B7 is going crazy. P Boom. I grew up with P Boom. He's going crazy. Newts, free Newts, Sweets. I can keep going. There's a lot of them that rock with me.
There's a
and
lot
I
of
rock with
good
them,
people
you
out
know?
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I
Sure.
like that. I like that.
And if I'm
definitely.
forgetting you, don't be on my head.
Hey, part two, man.
It's
Part
love to
two,
everybody.
dog.
Everybody know it's love.
Hell yeah. I'm glad that you mentioned several artists and
Yeah.
stuff, you know, because we got to
Yeah.
share the love, man.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? What's next, man? What's next for Dre Hill? What can we expect in the near future? Give us a little sneak preview.
Coming up here soon, we got a star coming on August 29th.
Oh, I like
Please
that.
don't sleep on that. Slap that. Show it to your homie. Show it to your granny. Show it to your uncle. Show everybody.
I
It's a
like
slap
that.
for sure.
Hell yeah, definitely. Go ahead and plug away your social media. Let everybody know where they can find you at and stuff.
Follow
Plug
me
the
on,
YouTube channel, the fishing one too.
All social platforms is ITS DREHILL. It's Dre Hill, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all that. And then Instagram is just Dre Hill, DREHILL. YouTube, I just made a new YouTube channel called Fishing with Dre Hill. I only upload shorts. I might start long form videos here soon, but for the most part, it's just shorts of me catching the biggest fish I can catch.
Damn, man, that's dope, man.
I want to go fishing.
Yeah, I know.
with you,
Now I
bro.
want to go
Like,
fishing with you, man.
We need to go fishing.
Well, we'll take the microphones over there and record and stuff. That'll be fucking hella
That'd
funny.
be dope.
Dre, thank you very much, man, for
Thank
coming
you,
over. It was a
bro, for
pleasure.
sure. Thank you.
Pleasure talking to you and
guys.
stuff, having you on the
guys.
show, man. And once again, you can catch all that music that you heard over here today on all streaming platforms and stuff. There's an extra song on SoundCloud and stuff. I didn't bring that one up, but there's one. There's just one.
I was really
There's
looking forward
just
to that.
one.
I was really
It's a
looking forward to
sensitive
that.
subject, but it's there, man. But you know what I mean? Yeah.
sir.
Once again, thank you for coming over here,
Thank you,
man.
bro.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.